achiever. So I'm here with Col Beasley and all his sheep and a few alpacas coming in for shearing. So the adventure begins. Hi, Kerrie Phipps here, author of Lifting the Lid on Quiet Achievers with featured entrepreneur Col Beasley, and we're in the middle of Thurla Farms, or somewhere abouts. So Col, do you want to tell us about Thurla?
Yeah, well, we're a diverse property which we grow quite a few different crops. We're standing in a loosened crop here at the moment, and behind us is a patch of almonds where we've got about 500 acres and vineyards over to the right of us. Quite a few different crops around that we're looking at.
You've been developing this property for quite a number of years.
Yeah, the property probably since '95 mainly, where we introduced irrigation to it, but we've sort of grown to nearly 3,000 acres now of irrigation, and it hasn't been without its challenges. And obviously, you know, you look forward to meeting the challenges that we have here, and from floods to droughts to people not paying us. But the idea is to focus on stepping forward rather than looking at the negative side of things.
Yeah, that's great. You know, it's something that really comes through in Col's chapter in the book, and Roger Fletcher's as well. But for all of us in business, there are challenges, whether it's droughts, floods, people not paying, you know, all kinds of things come up. But it's really looking for the solutions, isn't it?
It's about the solution for sure, yeah. And, you know, every problem's got a solution, so it's just a matter of working around to find that and spending the energy on the solution, not the problem.
Yeah, that's a really key thought, because when you know that there is a solution to any problem, you actually go looking for it, whereas if you just decide this is just too hard, you don't actually see the solution.
That's correct.
Yeah. Hi, this is part 2 of our trip around Thurla Farms, and we've been looking at the fish in the sheds and the whole setup behind us. So Col, do you want to give us a quick explanation?
Well, I guess our aquaculture is a main part of our business here at the moment, and growing fairly quick. We do grow from egg right through to sale, mainly to the Asian markets, but there's a fair process in getting them to 100 grams. Once they're 100 grams, they move out into these systems out here, and we grow them out to a bit over 1 kilo before they're sold.
Cool. And I was just wondering, I mean, there's so much ingenuity that's gone into this. So, you know, do you lie awake and think all this up, or do you have, you know, official brainstorming sessions with the family and the team, or does it happen while you're picking pumpkins?
It evolves, I guess, from a lot of systems around the place that we've seen that are not so good, and we probably pick good parts out of all of them.
Yeah.
So we can you know, get to where we've got. I mean, originally we went to Israel and had a look at how they were growing fish over in Israel and what they were doing. And every farm over there's got a fish farm on it.
Yeah.
So it was just a matter of working out what suited us, what suited our species that we're growing, and hence, you know, this is what we've come up with, and it works very, very well. It's very efficient. So.
Yeah. And really, the whole the farm is an example of diversifying and, you know, not putting all your eggs in one basket, you know, but you're working with different seasons, different animals, different produce. Well,
I guess that's probably one of the best parts of it. We don't have a down season for everything at once. Yeah. So there's always something going very well. Although I say that, but the fish have never been weak. They've always been good. The biggest problem that we've had is actually working out how to grow them and not kill too many doing it. So.
So I'm seeing a lesson in persistence here.
Well, it is a lesson in persistence, I guess. But once you've got a system in place to grow fish, they do very, very well. You know, and very quick growing. We only grow Murray cod here now.
Okay.
And our markets are set for us for quite some time.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about doing any marketing probably for the next couple of years anyway.
Yeah.
We outgrow that initial tonnage. So.
Yeah, great. And I'm just hearing, you know, for people in all kinds of businesses, you know, systems are, you know, a really key point here. And, you know, just finding what works and focusing on that.
Well, improving it all the time too. You know, there's never ever a time when we think we've got it right, because we improve every model that we do. We improve it a little bit better. So.
Yeah, that's great advice. Yeah, thank you.